The latest satellite imagery reveals a troubling trend. Tent camps in Gaza City are being vacated as the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, intensify their military operations in the area. This development raises significant concerns about the humanitarian situation for those who have sought refuge there. On Wednesday, an IDF spokesperson announced that the military had initiated what they termed preliminary operations and the first stages of the attack on Gaza City. They emphasized that the IDF has established control over the outskirts of the city, indicating a strategic escalation in their efforts. This operation, named Gideon's Chariots 2, is aimed at dislodging Hamas from its stronghold in Gaza City. In a significant move, the IDF has called up as many as 60,000 reservists to support this expanded military campaign. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has articulated a clear objective: to defeat Hamas and secure the release of hostages still held by the group. In a recent update, the IDF warned medical personnel and humanitarian organizations operating in northern Gaza, including Gaza City, to prepare for the evacuation of civilians to safer areas in the south. This warning comes nearly 2 weeks after Israel's Security Cabinet approved plans for a military occupation of Gaza City, a decision that has drawn increasing international scrutiny due to the deteriorating humanitarian conditions in the region. Reports from international aid organizations confirm that civilians are indeed fleeing Gaza City. A recent report from the Site Management Cluster, SMC, indicated that between August 12th and August 20th, there were approximately 16,831 instances of displacement, primarily from the eastern parts of Gaza City. The SMC is a collaborative humanitarian organization that coordinates assistance for those who have been displaced. In a separate statement, UN human rights officials condemned the IDF's actions in Gaza City, noting that at least 87 Palestinians have been reported killed since August 8th, including 25 children. They cautioned that this figure is likely an underrepresentation due to the challenging conditions on the ground. The military presence in Gaza City is becoming increasingly pronounced. A satellite image captured on August 16th revealed this. He pointed out that the presence of these vehicles, particularly around a building he identified as a likely command center, suggests preparations for an imminent military engagement. "You protect important things when gearing up for battle," Reeves remarked, highlighting the strategic nature of these deployments. Interestingly, a satellite image from August 9 did not show any of these military vehicles or earthworks, indicating a rapid escalation in military activity. The situation for civilians is dire, as evidenced by satellite images showing the dismantling of tent camps. An image from August 9 displayed a large cluster of tents located approximately 2,300 feet from the suspected military position. However, by August 17th, many of these tents had been taken down, and surrounding buildings appeared to have been flattened. In another area, a significant cluster of tents located about a mile from the military site was also no longer visible by August 17, suggesting a mass exodus of displaced individuals. Moreover, satellite imagery from August 8 revealed numerous demolished buildings in the vicinity, including a large U-shaped structure identified by UNICEF as the Dar al-Arqam Secondary Boys Private School. By August 16th, many of these buildings, including the school, had been reduced to rubble. When questioned about the destruction of civilian infrastructure, the IDF stated, "There is no IDF doctrine that aims to cause maximal damage to civilian infrastructure, regardless of military necessity. IDF actions are based on military necessity and in accordance with international law." In response to inquiries about the internal displacement of civilians in Gaza, the IDF referred to a map issued on July 27th, which advised residents to evacuate areas in northern Gaza and eastern Gaza City for their safety. This situation continues to evolve, and the implications for the civilian population are profound. As the military operations intensify, one must consider the broader humanitarian impact. What are your thoughts on the balance between military objectives and civilian safety? Do you believe the actions taken are justified, or do they cross a line? Share your opinions in the comments.